Hey guys, Crypto Yogi here. I have another video for you today. Today I'll be talking about Holdefi. So, what's Holdefi all about? Holdefi is uh, a decentralized protocol powered by smart contracts that allows everyone to lend and borrow with their crypto assets. I think this is very handy and very useful and very innovative and expanding more on the old protocol. You know, Oldify is a lending platform where users can hold their assets and receive interests or borrow tokens and repay it after a while. There are two principal roles, supplier and borrower. In order to compete with similar platforms, create more motivation, the Oldify mechanism determines the interest rate, borrow rate for each market. At the beginning of the platform, the Odify mechanism determines and sets the interest rate. Then every 7 days, the admin can increase it by a maximum of up to 5%. And also, the Odify mechanism has limitations for max borrow interest rate, and that max borrow interest rate is 30%. Holdify mechanism can also reduce the interest rate for attracting more borrowers and competing with other platforms. So, since the protocol of two principal roles, the supplier and borrower, let's see what roles the supplier and the borrowers play. The interest received from borrowers is distributed among the suppliers according to the amount they have provided. Therefore, the supply rate will automatically be calculated based on the total supply in the protocol. Borrowers have to add collateral before borrowing any token. The collateral value should be more than the value of the assets they want to borrow. This collateral is in fact a guarantee that they will repay the borrowed assets. So you must have a collateral that the value should be more than the value of the assets that you want to borrow. It's this collateral that would guarantee the fact that you're going to repay your borrowed assets. So Oldify has provided a different mechanism compared with other DeFi platforms to assure the borrowers and ensure the users' assets are based on the Ethereum platform. In this mechanism, Holdify has separated the supplier and collateral pools. In Holdify, the borrower's collateral doesn't receive interest, but he is confident that his collateral is not being used and it's kept in the collateral pool. So your collateral doesn't receive interest, but definitely it's not going to be used as it will be kept in the collateral pool. The backing of each loan can only be one specific collateral asset, but each collateral can be used to borrow several different assets. Each user earns power when depositing collateral, and this power is directly related to the price and number of deposited collateral and collateral's value to loan rate. If the total value of borrowed assets on one collateral exceeds the collateral power, borrower collateral can be liquidated. And the conditions for liquidation is in the case that user remains inactive for 1 year, one collateral, 1 year on one collateral, the user's collateral will be liquidated. Administrators do not have access to user funds. They do not have access to the user's funds. So this mechanism is indeed to prevent non-payment of debt for long periods or events such as death or loss of a private key. It will, under any circumstance, pay off debts within 1 year back to protocol. Activity on collateral, increase, collateralize, withdraw collateral, borrow, repay, and borrow. About fluctuation of assets, the fluctuation of asset prices, whether collateral or borrowing markets, can also lead to liquidation. The fluctuation of asset prices can also lead to liquidation. If the ratio of collateral value to the sum of the borrowed values on different markets is less than liquidation ratio, that's the value to loan rate, which is 5%, like I said earlier, the user is in under collateral situation. In this case, the collateral will be liquidated. In liquidation state, Holdefi automatically liquidates the collateral with a specific penalty and sells off the collateral unit. The power is covered. This is done through a collateral auction. Soon, its page will be on site. So, guys, they've said the page of the collateral auction will soon be on the site. So, basically, until the collateral auction page is launched on the site, users can interact directly with the Holdefi smart contract. Anyone can participate in the auction and buy, liquidate collateral at a specific bonus at the beginning of the platform. VTL, penalty, and bonus are shown below table. So, ETH, the VTL is 135%, the penalty is 15%, bonus is 5%. For WBTC, the VTL is 150%, and the penalty is 12%. The bonus is 4%. BAT, the VTL is 165%, penalty is 20%, and the bonus is 8%. Don't forget that I said the VTL is the value to loan rate. So this right here is the value to loan rate for ETH, and this is the value to loan rate for WBTC, and this right here is the value to loan rate for BAT. So guys, now that we've talked about what Holdefi is all about, let's quickly check what they've done. Holdefi are now on Covan testnet and will be on mainnet soon, and so far they've done a lot of work has gone into Holdefi. It's not just a project that just came a while ago, but they've been here for a long time, and they've been achieving and triumphing over many things. In 2018, they did a lot of stuff in 2018. Here you can see here in 2019, you can see that was when the birth of Holdefi original concept after months of brainstorming occurred. That was the design and the architecture of the Holdefi main protocol, seed fund, project operation and implementation. You can see here too that in 2020 that was the launching of the testnet, which is on the testnet is on Covan testnet, and that was the launching of testnet, security audits, integration with Chainlink, and complete docs. In 2021, the public sale will be in 2021, and the beta version on mainnet would be live, and token governance model adding on Binance Smart Chain would also occur. And very soon, Holdefi version 2 will be available, and several more to come. So now that at the moment now, private sale is live. So guys, private sale is live for you to get the HLD token. So like we said, like I explained earlier, the Holdefi is a lending platform where users can hold their assets and receive interest or borrow tokens and repay it after a while. HLD was designed with one primary goal in mind: to achieve a decentralized governance. So it's basically the holders of the HLD that sort of govern the whole protocol. And HLD is an ERC20 based it's like an Ethereum based token. The token holders will participate in governance, supporting a vote delegation process. The HLD token holders can discuss, propose, and vote on any future changes to the Holdefi protocol. For instance, they can include new assets or change asset specific requirements on Holdefi. Governance decides the burning, revenue sharing, liquidity mining, or other usage by voting on the proposals submitted. So far, the token allocation over here, everything is all here, guys, and all. So allocation of how the token sales, how they'll be allocated. So that's it, guys. Let's see them on their social media. What's going on? You can see on their Twitter. There are a lot of things going on here. Make sure you follow them on their Twitter account to stay up to date on things going on. You can see here that they've raised up to $4 million on the private sale, which is still going on, which you need to get a part of so you could benefit from the opportunities of being an early owner of HLD. So make sure you follow them to stay up to date. You join the private sale, then follow them on Twitter. Also, this is your Telegram here, Telegram account. They have over 9,000 members. You could also join them on Telegram to stay up to date, to be able to ask questions and also to monitor everything. So that's it, guys. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Peace.